But for now, let's turn to Alabama. The South's the South. On December 12th, they are holding a special election for the Senate seat left open by current Attorney General Jeff Sessions, a position that I assume he will be leaving any day now for his regular holiday job. Now, this special election has gotten a lot of buzz because the Republican candidate and frontrunner is former Alabama Supreme Court Chief Justice Roy Moore, and he is a lot.
He's called American Indians reds and Asian Americans yellows. He's called Islam a false religion. He's said homosexual activity should be illegal. He reportedly said in February that the 9/11 attacks might have been punishment for America's turning away from God. And on Monday, he caused a stir by waving a gun.
I believe in the Second Amendment.
During a campaign rally.
Oh, that's not all. He also personally kicked a panda in the balls, and he once called Tom Hanks the N-word. And just in case you thought he couldn't get any worse, Moore is also an aspiring poet. Just listen to him recite a poem that he calls America the Beautiful.
America the Beautiful. Or so you used to be. Land of the Pilgrim's Pride, I'm glad they're not here to see. Babies piled in dumpsters, abortion on demand. Oh, sweet land of liberty, your house is on the sand.
Okay, look, I don't support everything that Roy Moore says, but I think we can all agree that is objectively good poetry. I would go so far as to say that that's the best use of dumpster baby imagery since Robert Frost's famous stopping by a dumpster full of babies on a snowy evening. Whose babies these are, I think I know. His babies are in the dumpster, though. He will not see me stopping here to say, holy shit, this dumpster is full of babies. And speaking of poetic, listen to Roy Moore's feelings on homosexuality, because as bad as you assume they are, they're actually worse. He favours criminalising sodomy, and if you ask him about that, things get weird fast.
Sodomy is against the law of nature. Okay, let's take another one. Is there a right in the Constitution for bestiality?
Yeah, look, you're asking, I don't know what the
there
law
is no right in the Constitution to commit bestiality. There's nothing that says a man can have sex with a donkey or a woman can have sex with a donkey, right? It's not in there.
Okay, so say what you will about Roy Moore. He is a man who believes that a woman can fuck a donkey every bit as well as a man, and that is something, hashtag tap that ass, hashtag feminism. Moore has also stoked fear of Muslims, even once suggesting that Keith Ellison's faith should prevent him from serving in Congress. Now, luckily, due to everything that you've seen so far, Republicans in both the House and the Senate have roundly condemned Moore and his views, and have even gone so far as to, I'm obviously kidding, he just entered into a fundraising agreement with the RNC, and multiple Republican senators are actively fundraising on his behalf. And if you're wondering why they would do that, I'll let Texas Senator John Cornyn explain.
Have you seen any of these comments when he said that homosexual conduct should be illegal? Do you agree with that?
I don't have to agree with somebody to support them over the Democratic nominee. So this is I support the nominee of my party.
But that kind of blind loyalty means there is nobody you would not support. If the Republican Party nominated a swarm of smallpox-infected bees, presumably John Cornyn would say, look, we disagree on a lot of things, but Senator All Those Bees is a reliable vote on tax cuts. I support the nominee of my party. And even the Republican senators who are not publicly supporting Moore are hardly condemning him. Here are a few of their reactions after being asked to comment on his campaign.
Senator Dean Heller of Nevada. Who won? I wasn't paying attention. I'm just worried about taxes. Senator Rob Portman of Ohio. He's going to be for tax reform, I think. I don't know. I don't know him. Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina. I'm not going to comment about anything I haven't read about. I literally have not followed that race.
I haven't followed that one. Come on. This is your own party's Senate candidate, not Ray Donovan. I haven't been following that one. What is his character? The poster gives me nothing. Is he an assassin? A sommelier? An uncle showing up drunk at a christening? Is he a member of the Wahlberg family? It's impossible to know, and I'll never find out.